So, I like anime. That might be pretty obvious. But what you might not know, if you haven't been watching all of my content, which you definitely should, is I enjoy collecting anime figures. So, this is my monthly haul from AmiAmi. I will warn that this footage is a little old, just because it took me forever to actually get the motivation to do anything with it. But anyways, here we go. My June haul from AmiAmi. Okay. Now we've got to get some of this wrapping out of the way. And there's all the stuff. Start setting some of this stuff off to the side. First thing we can kind of see though is this nice little keychain of Ishtar from Fate Grand Order. Nice, looks nice. Toss it over onto my bed for now. First figure we've got Makoto. We'll cut over to that opening. Next figure we've got here is I guess it's ReZero. It's just a white box. I don't know what's inside. I guess we'll find out. Next up, we've got Azusa from K-On! Nice little looking figure. Then down beneath here, hiding, we've got the counterpart to the Makoto pop-up. Got my girl Futaba and her pop-up parade, looking nice. And then finally, the big honker right here, another Fate character, Uresh Krigal. Big old figure, but definitely nice looking. We'll see how it looks out in the wild. Alright, first up we have this from the Persona collection. Let's go ahead and get that open so that we can look at it. Oh, it's a wall scroll, so it has these little things with it. But what does it look? Oh, wow. It's nice. It looks really nice. I'm gonna set it down. As you can see, ignore everything else on my desk. But yeah, it's a really nice looking wall scroll. I hope I can get that hung up. Alrighty, for the first actual figure, we've got Makoto. Let's get you nice and opened up so we can see how she looks. Persona is one of my favorite game franchises, so I was really happy when I saw that they were announcing a couple more affordable figures for it. Boy, box is so big. Cut some of the tape along the sides. There we go. Hopefully that's all good. There we go. We can just pop her out now. Got the nice classic red pop-up parade type of base. Then we've got Makoto herself, all wrapped up. Looking nice, looking nice. We can go ahead and put her in the base. There we go, she fits nicely. And there we go. That's the Makoto Nijima pop-up parade. Firstly, it's a really nice figure. Yeah, just looks really nice from all angles. It'll definitely go well with the rest of my Persona collection. Alrighty, next up we've got the weird white ReZero box. I actually can't remember what this one was because I just saw it for cheap on AmiAmi's pre-owned section. So I don't know which figure this is exactly. Oh, it's a Rem. Ooh, it's a nice looking Rem actually. Gotta cut off some of the tape on the side. Oh, it's the China made dress. I didn't realize they made this figure in purple. I'm used to seeing like the blue version of it. Let's get it on its stand. Ooh, it has a nice stand as well. I like the design on it. I'm a sucker for figures that have nice bases. because I just think that adds another layer to how they look. But here's the base. Little translucent, but you can see that it reads RAM right there. Let's go ahead and get her on there. There we go. There is the Rem China made dress. Overall, it's a really nice looking figure. I didn't know that this one came in purple, so that was a nice little shock and surprise to me when I saw it. But overall, I think it looks really nice. The camera isn't doing it justice. It makes it look a little bit yellow, but yeah, it's really nice looking. Alrighty, next up we've got Azusa. This is another one that I got off the pre-owned section of AmiAmi for a good price. So I just went ahead and picked it up because I was like, you know what, I like K-On. So let's see how she looks. Gotta get all of this stuff out. Try and make sure she doesn't fall or anything. Got a nice little simple base. Looking nice, looking nice. Seems as though this just kind of slides in. Alrighty, looking great. Got her guitar that I think just kind of slides into her hand, right? That looks right. Got another flip-flop that goes on. So there's a little tiny hole at the bottom of the guitar for the bottom of the guitar strap to go in. And then it would seem as though is there another one on like the side or no? Oh my god. Struggling with this one. Okay, so that's how it goes on. We go ahead and just kind of sneak this into place. And it's strange because there's real just strings on this guitar, which is really tripping me out. Trying to fit that hole, that little thing in the hole. Kind of tough. Oh, there we go. And it's still in up top. There we go. That's the Azusa. Now, next up, we've got the second Persona character. Got Futaba Sakura, also known as Oracle. She's probably my favorite character from the series. So I was really excited when I heard this one got announced and instantly pre-ordered it. Because she just connected with me. I love her backstory and all that stuff. It just connected with me on a really high level. Okay, getting the sides nice and opened up. Once again, we've got that classic Puppet Parade style base with the hexagon. This one green though, since, well, one of Futaba's primary colors are green. We've got the figure itself. Got quite a bit of stuff all over it. Looking nice. There we go. That's how that one goes in. And there we go. That's the Futaba Sakura pop-up parade figure. Overall, I like how it looks. It pretty much meets my expectations exactly. And yeah. Not a whole lot more to say about it. Now we've got the final figure from AmiAmi. This big old Ireshki doll. Definitely the biggest of the ones that I got this time. It's also one that I picked up off of AmiAmi pre-owned, just because you can find really nice deals there. Not sponsored, by the way. This is the Figuarts Zero Ireshki doll, and when I saw it on the pre-owned section, I was extremely excited because I do really like Ireshki doll. She's one of my favorites from Fate. Here you can kind of see it. Still a little crowded by all the plastic and stuff. So we gotta release her from her torture chamber that is this box. get all this wrapping out from around her. Nice and carefully. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There we are. There is the Ereshkigal Figure Art Zero figure. Looking really nice. I really like the way the electricity looks on it. I love the blue aesthetic and the blue, resin that they used for it. Looks really nice. And the face also looks really nice. Love the pose and all that stuff. But anyways, that's all of our AmiAmi figures. So, yeah, let's get one last shot of them all together. Full disclosure, I had planned for the video to end just a little bit ago, but I was out of town vacation with my family, visiting people and stuff, and I came across this anime store that sold figures, and these were listed for pretty good pricing, so I just couldn't resist. We've got an Enmu figure here, and then a figure from Fate Grand Order here. So I guess I'll throw them into this video as well. We're gonna go with the smaller one first. Enmu. Here we go. What? This tape is put on really weirdly. There we go. Now we gotta pull that out. Is there tape on the side? There is tape on the side as well. There we go. One side. And side number 2. Okay. Ugh. Get you out of your big old bulky box. And kind of get a better look at the figure now. Now that's in its shell. Get that out of there. Now we've got to cut the ones on the other side as well. Enmu. I went with the Enmu just because he's one of my favorite demons in Demon Slayer. Him and Rui, I both really enjoyed their presence in the show. And they didn't have a Rui that was nice and affordable that I didn't already have. So I just decided, you know what? We're gonna go with this Enmu. Because I hadn't seen this Enmu figure before. But, you know, now I do. Now I did see it. And now I have it. Trying to make sure that it gets locked into place the way it needs to be. Jam that right up Enmu's behind. Oh God, okay, anyways, that's good enough. We've got this nice small, it's a small figure, but it holds up. It's really nice. It's a nice little Enmu. Once again, my camera isn't the best, so it's kind of yellowing out everything, but hopefully I can fix that in post, and it still looks just as nice to me as it does for y'all. It's a nice dynamic pose. I really like it, and it's got a small base, so it won't take up a whole lot of space, which is really nice. Now, for the actual final figure, we've got this one from Fate Grand Order. I'll admit, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I have it on screen here. But this one was nicely priced, and I think it looks really nice, so I just said, you know what, yeah, I have a little extra money I can afford to spend on this right now. Let's go ahead. God, it's so big. There we go. We can kind of see him in his shell. Got him, the base, and then his, the weapon. Got to cut some of his tape off. Okay. We're gonna get out the base first, so that way we have something to put him on. It's an interesting little shape. I like the way it looks though. Really unique. As I said earlier, I care about how bases look, so that one being so unique is really cool to me. Okay, trying to get all this plastic off nice and carefully. There we go. These two go over here. Trying to make sure I get all the holes right and lined up. There we go. Got all of his feet in the hole. Now we just gotta get his weapon in hand. There we go. There we go. We have the Fate Grand Order character's name, who I don't know how to pronounce, figure. Taking a nice look at it. It's got a really interesting pose. Facial expression can be kind of hard to see because of the way his hair is, but it's interesting. And the base itself is also really, it looks very different than most bases I've seen. Yeah, that is all the figures. Now we can get a shot with all of them all together. So here's all the figures together. Or wait, there we go. Now we got all of them in the shot. We've got the Futaba Pop-Up Parade. Got the man whose name I don't know how to pronounce. Got the nice little Enmu. We've got a rescue doll back here, chilling. Got the Azusa 1/7. No, this was a 1/8. That's right, it's 1/8. We've got the Makoto Nijima Pop-Up Parade. And then we've got the Rem China Dress prize figure. This is definitely a bigger haul than I typically do. But if you enjoy this video, let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, I'll be probably putting out videos with what I order monthly. And with that, I will see you all next time.